Hi Cancer, this is your March 29th through April 4th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love. This week we have the Page of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, we also have the Three of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands. In the potential outcome we have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this is going to happen really quickly, Cancer. It's like you're finding just the right person you see yourself in the future with. And it's going towards a commitment in the future. There is no other way to interpret this. And there's a lot of fun here, there's a lot of love here, but then it will get more serious, more grounded. I don't think it's going to become boring, but the two of you will be definitely ascending to the next level. So let's start off with the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn coming towards you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. If it's not an Earth sign, then this person is very grounded, very serious, but at the same time, this person's got lots of love. So the first card that came out is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is what happens in the very beginning of a relationship. This is them giving you flowers. This is them asking you out. This is them paying a lot of attention to you, giving you compliments, you know, things like that. And let me just summarize these 3 cards, or actually 4 cards, the first 3 or 4 cards. The Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands. That combo right there could either symbolize the two of you hitting it off right from the get-go, or this could be the circumstances, right? This is you meeting at some kind of a party or an event or a gathering. Perhaps the two of you are going to a wedding, right? You are representing, you don't know each other, but you're going to meet at a wedding, right? And then the two of you will hit it off. It could be both, that you are meeting at some kind of a party or a wedding, and you will still hit it off right away. So anyway, the Page of Cups we just covered. Then we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, unconditional love. This is when people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. This is a great card. Then we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration, or this is a card of a union, right? A very happy union. And the Three of Cups is clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is one of the committed relationship cards or marriage cards, but to me personally, the Four of Wands really reminds me of the actual wedding. Because in some cultures, people get married underneath the structure with the branches and leaves, right? And what we have in the Four of Wands always reminds me of the actual wedding. And there's also 2 people, the bride and the groom, meeting their guests, right? So, like I said, the Page of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, it could be a wedding that the two of you will be going to, and this is where you'll meet, or the two of you will hit it off, the two of you will hit the ground running. So it's like you will click right away from the get-go, right? Because right after the Page of Cups, we have the Two of Cups. It's like an immediate connection. There is definitely chemistry there. It's like you will feel like you've known this person since years and years ago, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. This is what happens next. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, so I think you'll be waiting for this person to propose. I don't know how long the wait time will be taking, but they will propose to you very quickly, right? I don't think the Seven of Pentacles is that long of a wait, to be honest with you. The Ace of Pentacles is one of the proposal cards. This is a very serious, very grounded type of an offer. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is looking to settle down, somebody who is looking to start a family. The Ace of Pentacles is like the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle any other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, and it's like a bundle, right? You've got everything in it. And speaking of proposals, the last card I came out is the Six of Wands, and back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So this is pretty much a confirmation that this person will definitely want to take this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you, potentially marriage, right? And like I said, the Four of Wands clarifying the Page of Cups, this is the waiting card. It could be someone else's wedding, but it could also be your wedding. It could be both, right? You're meeting at a wedding, and you're going to be having a wedding of your own at some point in the future. So this looks very promising. It's like I said, the two of you will click from the get-go. The two of you speak the same language. The two of you have very similar interests, and you're definitely heading towards a commitment. All right, congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Chariot, and we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Cancer, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So the Chariot is your personal card, Cancer. I really like the fact that you came out in your own spread, but at the same time, the Chariot is one of the fastest cards in the deck. The Chariot could be about travel plans, it could be about a vehicle, or the Chariot could be all about moving forward. Speaking of moving forward, we also have the Eight of Wands right next to the Chariot. There is two really fast cards in the deck, and the Chariot is one of them, and you probably already guessed it, the Eight of Wands is the second one, so you've got both of them on the table. So it's something happening really, really quickly. The Ace of Wands, the first card I came out, it could be a passionate new beginning, so perhaps the two of you will decide to spice things up behind closed doors, if you know what I mean, or it could be an unexpected trip. Perhaps you will offer to hit the road, go on a trip together, take a little time off, take a weekend off, right? Or it could be them offering it to you. So whatever is about to happen, it will happen quickly, unexpectedly, but it will also be a lot of fun. Temperance on the bottom of the deck, it could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but I think Temperance is an advice from the universe for you to slow things down a little bit. Don't say no, but plan it. If you're thinking about going on a trip, spend a little time planning it out. Don't just board the plane and off you go. Just do a little planning, right? And have a little patience. Because Temperance in this spread, I think, is all about patience. It's all about remaining calm. Because the first three cards that came out, they're like, it's like a tornado. There's no stopping of the two of you right now. Whatever you're trying to start or whatever you're trying to do, there is no stopping you, right? You're still going to do it, but be a little bit more careful. Don't just, jump head first. Do a little planning. You will still have a lot of fun together, whatever it is that you're doing. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by Judgment. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So I think the Queen of Cups right there in the middle, that is you, Cancer, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of somebody who ran away from you in the past. And for that reason, the first card that came out is the Nine of Wands. That is your energy. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. So yeah, this person hurt you in the past. Whatever they did, you did not like it. And that's why you come through as the wounded warrior, right? The Nine of Wands is clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past, asking to get back into your good graces, asking to reconcile, right? And the last card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the committed relationship cards or marriage cards. And the Ace of Swords is a card of a brand new beginning. The Ace of Swords could be some kind of a truth coming out, that perhaps they'll tell you why they did what they did to you. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward conversation. So when this person does come back from the past, they will tell you straight up that they made a mistake and they want a second chance. And they will promise you that this time they are all about commitment. They're all about getting married. That's what the Ten of Pentacles here represents. I think it'll be up to you, Cancer, as to what you want to do with this reconciliation offer. As I always say, if somebody really, really screwed you over in the past, chances are they will do it again. But if they did not mess up really badly, if they just ran away, if they got scared, if they didn't have their finances in order, whatever the reason was, if it wasn't anything bad, then perhaps you can give them a second chance, Cancer. All right, but ultimately it will be up to you. The only major arcana card on the table is Judgment. That means that this person is coming back from the past. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Fool, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, and we also have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this week is all about an ending and a new beginning. And what happens in the middle, what happens in between is some kind of a struggle. A very interesting spread. So we've got the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of an abrupt ending. I'll repeat that. An abrupt ending, right? And the Fool, the first card that came out, it's all about taking a leap of faith. It's all about starting something brand new, or it's all about quitting a job or leaving something behind, setting yourself free, cutting the cord. Right, the Ace of Wands right next to the deck, this is a brand new beginning. So you could be thinking about leaving one job and start a new job. You could be thinking about quitting your 9-to-5 and starting a new business, right? You could be thinking about starting a side gig, right? But that will still involve for you to end something in your life, perhaps some sort of an insecurity that you, or doubts that you have about starting this new gig. The Five of Wands right there in the middle, this is a card of a struggle, or this is a card of a fight, or this is a card of a competition. But to be honest with you, I think this is what's happening inside your own head, Cancer. This is you fighting yourself. Perhaps you're trying to talk yourself into ending something and starting something brand new. Right? Whatever it is, I think you will take a leap of faith with the Fool card, but like I said, you will have to jump through a couple of hoops first, and most likely those jumps will be happening inside your own head. Like you have to sort of come to an agreement with yourself that you really want this, and judging by the cards, you actually do want this. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the Seven of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords, we have Judgment clarified by the Six of Wands, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This really reminds me of the X spread I did for you a few minutes ago. The first card I came out in this spread is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords was also in that spread. And we have Judgment here as well. Judgment is all about somebody coming back from the past. Right? The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, or this is a card of somebody who ran away from you, and here they are trying to get back into your good graces. The Star on the bottom of the deck, this is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, but I think the Star in this spread is all about healing. It's all about forgetting what happened in the past, if that is at all possible. And the Eight of Swords, the second card from the left, I think that is you, Cancer. This is a card of somebody who is stuck, somebody who is trapped, most likely in your own thoughts. So for a while there, you will be thinking about it. You won't know what to do. The Judgment card is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of a victory. This is what this person wants with you. They want to win you over. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So perhaps the only way to get you back or to get you interested is to propose to you. That's what could be happening. That's what this person, this ex, could be thinking to themselves. But either way, they do want a victory with you. They want you back. So it'll be up to you, Cancer, what you want to do here. But this person really wants you back with the Star and the 601's cards. Alright, so that's what I got for you for this week, Cancer. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.